Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our weekly update. This is Pastor Mark with First United Methodist Church of Batesville. I try to check in every Wednesday at 5:30 to share with you some of the things that are going on around our church. This is the day that our newsletter gets sent out by email. So if you're on that list, you got our newsletter today. And if you aren't on that list, certainly get in touch with the church office. Let us know that you would like to receive it by email. It gets mailed out every Tuesday, and so usually it arrives in homes in a paper form on Thursday or Friday. So whether you get it today or in the next couple of days, I like to highlight a few of the things going on and give you some information from your pastor and let you know that I'm here and I'm here for you in any way I can be. So a few of the things going on. One is that we're doing our final cottage meeting on September 27th. That's not this Sunday, but the next Sunday at 4 p.m. This is for anyone who missed their shepherd group's time to have the cottage meeting with me, or if you would just like to join us, all you have to do is contact the church office and let us know. Teresa will send you a Zoom link that you can click on from your phone, your smartphone, your tablet, or your computer. If you don't have that, she'll give you a phone number and you can call in and listen. I'm asking two questions. One, what's your favorite thing about our church? And you can do that pre, during, or post COVID if you want to. The second question is, if you could change one thing about our church, what would that be? And so we asked those questions. We've had some great discussion and ideas. There's a lot that I've learned in that, and I'll be sharing with you in October, both during our weekly update and through the newsletter, as well as a message that I'll share online. But we also have some time for me to share with you the bigger process of what we're going through facing COVID, let you know what we're hoping for. So join us if you can on the 27th at 4 p.m. Our last scheduled Shepherd Group Cottage meeting is that day at 1 o'clock, and then our last one will be at 4 o'clock. I'll compile those and share some more with you about all the responses we've gotten in August and September. I've enjoyed that time. If you can't make that, if you can't find a way to do that, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Let's find a way that we can visit that makes you feel comfortable, that's safe for both of us. I'm willing and able to come out and visit with anybody and discuss any concerns, thoughts, hopes that you have. We also have our church council meeting coming up next Tuesday. So just shy of a week from today, our church council is having a regularly quarterly meeting. Our main purpose of this meeting is to approve some of the things that will come before our charge conference. That's our annual meeting in the United Methodist Church. So our charge conference will be in October. I believe it's October 22nd. I'll get you the dates for sure. But that is the meeting at which we recognize those who have passed away in the last year, have a membership report, a pastor's report, talk about some of our missions. We approve our leaders for next year, which, by the way, we are continuing virtually all of our leaders. I think we've had 6 changes in all of the leadership throughout our church. We wanted to keep our leadership strong and consistent through the pandemic, so we're making changes that have to be done, but we're keeping that as consistent as possible. Hopefully we'll do close to the same with the budget in a few months, but we're just staying the course and keeping our faith in this time. So to prepare for that annual meeting, the church council meets to hear many of those reports next Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. It's a Zoom call as well. So you can call in by phone number or you can get online through Zoom, through your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Call the office if you need a link to that. We'll be sending that out in a lot of different ways in the next several days, and it is in the newsletter today as well. So join us for that if you'd like to. We are also going to be reviewing some of the work the Finance Committee has done on financial policies and procedures. We're going to be looking at ethical code of conduct in our church. A lot of that behind the scenes work that gets done all the time. But while we're in this pandemic, we're making sure that everything's in line. So when we do get to open back up, we will just keep moving along and find ourselves even stronger than we are now. We have, of course, as you've heard about and you will read some more in, we have a new online worship service starting on October 4th. So beginning October 4th, that's about 2.5 weeks from now, we will have a 9 a.m. worship service that's very similar to what we have right now on YouTube and Facebook and also on the radio. But that will become a little more focused on contemporary music. The big change is going to be an 11 o'clock service that features hymns of our faith, a responsive reading, a very traditional style of United Methodist worship. So we invite you to look for that, read in the newsletter about it. We're getting ready to launch that. So we'll have 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. worship on Facebook and YouTube as well as other things that are available. Lastly, watch very soon, we'll be releasing about our fall offerings, all the things that we're planning for small groups, and we will welcome you to be part of that. I hope you're having a blessed week, and I look forward to seeing you and talking with you soon. God bless.